Sup heathens, I'm Happy Viking and I'm here to make you awesome, one frothy pint of metal at a time. So drink up. And good golly do we need it because, frankly, we kinda suck.
We all have our strengths and weaknesses, ladies and gentlemen. Dwarves are durable, orcs are beefy, and elves are so wimpy that I have to roll a saving throw to stop myself dying of laughter. But us puny humans have the special ability to be raging douchebags over the stupidest shit imaginable.
I work on the internet. I see this crap everywhere. People bitching about stupid stuff like whether or not it's okay for a bro to marry another bro, or which invisible friend is the best invisible friend. Team Edward, Team Jacob, Justin Bieber, Jonas Brothers, ketchup, that sort of stuff.
Basically, we get mad over the kind of issues that make aliens think we're retarded. Aliens got bigger things to worry about, like cosmic storms and space pirates. They don't have time to piss and moan about this sort of petty nonsense. But yet, we stupid humans make the time.
It's easy to get bitter, but you gotta remain positive. That is the important thing. Take it from me, positive thinking will save your damn life.
Take me, for example. I'm as chipper as can be, and I have an outlook so sunny that it gives people skin cancer. I mean, sure, humanity does have a preponderance of assholes, but look on the bright side. They're all going to die alone and unremembered, with nothing but their hilariously small penises to keep them company on the long ride to hell. Okay, granted, my idea of positive thinking is probably a little different than yours, but the idea still stands. Shrug off the douchebags and enjoy life.
But, occasionally, every now and then, the dickishness of mankind gets a little too much, and you feel overwhelmed, and you need some relief, but the liquor store's too far away, and your ex-girlfriend keeps blocking your calls. So you're stuck, and you got nothing. But I do. I got the fix for what ails you. I got the cure. I got what helps. And you know what helps? Neonfly. Neonfly fucking helps.
Neonfly is like getting a syringe full of fantasy and make-believe injected directly into your cerebral cortex. And suddenly, all is right with the world. There's flowers, puppies, unicorns, and white-robed fairy girls playing the harp. An idyllic scene, but you bet your fucking ass it's the most metal motherfucking idyllic scene there ever was. The flowers smell like liquor, the puppies are wolf cubs, the unicorns are jousting each other, and as for the fairy girls, I think you can figure that one out for yourself. Wink wink, nudge nudge, wink wink, sex.
What I'm trying to say is that Neonfly strikes a delicate balance between being fucking sweet and fucking rad. Between light and dark. It has the melodious hooks and soaring vocals, but it also has the hammering drums and righteous riffage. But don't just take my word for it, check it out for yourself.
Pretty slick, isn't it? It's both mighty and mellow. It's like a jackalope. It's one half lovability, one half horns, but it's 100% fucking mystical. Neonfly was formed in London, England back in 2008 by guitarist, songwriter, and current heavyweight title holder for coolest name ever, Frederick Thunder. Within the year, they released an EP called Clever Disguise, which got them a lot of underground popularity. They did a lot of touring and they played a few festivals, including Bloodstock in 2010. Then, 1 year after that, in 2011, they unleashed their debut full-length album, Outshine the Sun, onto the world. Then they just fucking exploded. More tours, more festivals, opening gigs for big boys like Freedom Call and Power Quest, and one of their songs getting put on the Rock Band Network.
How's that for a dope-ass resume? One album and a shitload of notoriety. I think we have a wild and wicked wunderkind on our hands here.
And Outshine the Sun is an extremely good album. All killer, no filler. Every track is a gold nugget, and they pulled out all the stops in the production, which, interestingly, was handled by Nick Savio, who also handled some of Power Quest's albums. And Neonfly is quite a bit like Power Quest. To put it simply, Neonfly is basically like Power Quest if it fucked Saxon. You could call the band Power Saxon, which would be a really cool name if it didn't sound like a fucking white pride organization. Yeah, fuck that.
Neonfly and Power Quest are quite similar in the sense that they both excel at the very same thing, making you feel goddamn amazing.
Neonfly is the musical equivalent of an endorphin rush. If you don't feel the urge to bang your head, bang your fist, and bang everyone around you in a fit of hard-rocking ecstasy, I suggest you return to your shallow grave, you smelly zombie. Seriously, I get nothing but good vibes from Neonfly. They got energizing drums, electrifying chords, empowering vocals. Oh, holy crap, the vocals. Let me talk about that for a second.
Willie Norton deserves special mention for being an especially kick-ass singer. The man's got more pipes than the Mushroom Kingdom, and he knows how to use each and every one.
Apparently, Mr. Norton came at the suggestion of Neonfly's previous singer when he decided to part ways with the band back in 2010, whose name I'm too intimidated to pronounce. Chemez? I don't know. Regardless, class act that guy is for recommending his own replacement. Talented singer as well. And such awesome hair.
No, I'm not jealous. Shut up.
Unfortunately, at the time, Neonfly was already set up to play Bloodstock, and they only had a week to break in the new guy and bring him up to speed. And somehow, magically, they did just that, and ripped Bloodstock a bloody new asshole. Willie's just got the power. Just listen to this guy's majestic voice.
In your eyes, a million stars arise, but the clouds won't let them shine.
Hell to the yeah. My pants have mysteriously vanished. He's just that good.
Word to the wise, gentlemen, don't bring your girlfriend to their live shows. Seriously, because look at these sexy devils in their snazzy wardrobe. Yeah, those clothes were actually sewn from the leftover bras and thongs they pick up off the stage after their shows. Because, hey, that's the power of power metal. Drives the ladies wild.
Now, aside from the obvious power metal influences, there's also a big stadium rock influence, and I fucking love stadium rock.
You know, stuff like Journey, Foreigner, and The Final Countdown, that grand romantic feeling good about goddamn everything sound? Well, Neonfly takes that, throws it in a blender with a heaping handful of heavy metal, and sets it to fuck yes. Neonfly is a new breed of even manlier stadium rock. Neonfly sounds like Boston if their guitarist was Mighty Thor, and their drummer was Batman. And if their keyboardist was Taskmaster, their singer was Jesse Custer, and their bassist was, I don't know, Martian Manhunter or something. No one cares about bass.
Speaking of Martians, Neonfly seems to have a small fascination with UFOs.
They're featured prominently on the covers of both the album and their first EP, and they even have a song about them.
Unidentified, flying object in the sky. I'm not out of my mind. I think I saw a UFO.
Now, I'm not trying to suggest that the members of Neonfly are aliens, because that's silly. However, Frederick Thunder has made at least one joke about anal probes. So, maybe.
It would definitely explain their success, because, I swear to God, alien wizardry and huge veiny Martian brains are the only rational explanation I can think of for their almost obnoxious level of success. I mean, come on. Big tours, big festivals, rock band network, with one album and 4 years under their belts? Bullshit. They lose a singer, get another one a week before a major festival, and they pull it off with no problems whatsoever? That's insane! Neonfly is a wish fulfillment fanfic that inexplicably came true. Neonfly is like the guy in high school who's so damn nice and perfect that you almost sorta hate him. Basically, Neonfly is Cedric Diggory, whereas most of us rabble-rousers are just your standard loser Hufflepuffs. Except me. I'm Seamus Finnegan.
Explosions are fun. Nah, but damn it, Neonfly is difficult to criticize. I don't really have anything bad to say about him, actually. Those perfect, immaculate douchebags.
The closest thing to criticism I can give is that maybe the hardcore among you will think it's too cheesy or romantic. But hell, Neonfly's got you beat on that one too. Every now and then they flirt with heavier riffs, like this one for example. There's just no beating these guys. Hey, wait a second, scroll down! Best power metal.
Now they're mocking me. They're mocking me, and I don't like it. There's a fine line between feeling good about yourself and being a cocky, cocksure cock. Something to do with cocks.
They're deliberately rubbing in my face the fact that they can't fail. They could actively try to sabotage their own careers and they just become more successful. They could release an album called Boner Party with special guest singer Rob Schneider, and it would go double fucking platinum. Those smug bastards.
But anyway, once you get beyond the fact that they're a bunch of cocky extraterrestrials making fun of us, Neonfly is pretty fucking awesome.
Neonfly is an excellent band, and they have a bright future ahead of them. They've had a long run of good luck, but as much as I rib them, they deserve it. They have excellent songwriting, memorable melodies and hooks, and enough positive energy to make Care Bears look emo. Neonfly is like sex, basically. It's electrifying, rejuvenating, and it can make a nice man out the meanest. And it usually lasts around 3 minutes. Wait, I probably shouldn't have said that. Cut! So always wear a condom when listening to Neonfly.
Sure, there are those out there who will whine about the small stuff like it's too light or it's too fluffy or such stuff like that. But you gotta remember that old adage, haters gonna hate. And indeed they will.
And while those blokes are out wasting their time fiddling with an electron microscope trying to find their own dicks, you'll be sitting pretty, listening to good music and feeling like a god. So screw the haters, don't let them keep you down, cause you're the best around. So be like Neonfly, get out there, be big, be loud, and shine bright.
Yeah! Thank you, we've been Neonfly. You've been the Snooty Fox. Thank you so much. Wake up for a warm welcome. See you again later. Thank you. Good night.
I'm Happy Viking, and you've just been served your recommended dosage of heavy metal. Rock on and drink responsibly.